Hey guys, this is OJ Watley from Second Time, and thanks for tuning in. Today, we have an awesome watch, and I'm so freaking excited to show you this watch. We are gonna be looking at the Rolex GMT Master II Pepsi in 18 karat white gold, but this one has the Meteorite dial. Oh yeah, real special, and I can't wait to show you this watch. Let's talk about it, guys. Here we have the Rolex GMT Master II Pepsi, blue and red bezel in 18 karat white gold with a Meteorite dial. So the reference is a 126719, and the last four digits are BLRO. Now, the BLRO essentially means that it's got that red and blue ceramic bezel encased in that white gold bezel. What's special about this watch? Well, the number one thing that makes this watch so special is the use of Meteorite for the dial. Literally, the entire face of that dial is made from a sheet of Meteorite. Oh yeah, and there's about an $8,000 premium for a Meteorite dial. This watch was just released in 2022, and just this year, Rolex announced that they would no longer put Meteorite dials in their Daytonas, but they are still keeping them in their GMTs, and this is one of the few that's out there. 18 karat white gold with that red and blue bezel and that awesome Meteorite dial. But here is what I love about this watch. Number one, you got that awesome blue and red ceramic bezel, which gives the watch so much character, color, and depth. But when you see that Meteorite dial up close, first and foremost, each Meteorite dial is manufactured as a one-off. So there are not two Meteorite dials that are identical. And each one of those dials has different veinings, different textures, different sort of metallics, and things like that. So literally, these dials are as rare as a person's fingerprint. And also, the Meteorite dial in the GMT is only available in the 18 karat white gold version. What that means is that when you're wearing this watch, only people that know what you're wearing will really be able to appreciate it. If you happen to show up to work and you're wearing a nicer watch than your boss, chances are, unless he's a watch guy, it won't be so obvious that you're wearing a nicer watch than your boss with this watch. And yet, there'll be guys that see this watch and their eyes will literally bug out of their heads because they have absolutely never seen one in person or live, only in videos and on the internet. That is how rare this watch is. The 126719 BLRO 18 karat white gold GMT Master II. This is a solid white gold case and a solid white gold bracelet, all in 40 millimeter. And of course, you've got that awesome red blue Pepsi bezel. Again, the showstopper here is the Meteorite dial. There are probably less than 100 of these that will be shipped to stores this year. That is literally how rare this watch is. This, to me, represents at its most basic form a complete example of a Rolex GMT Master II. So let's talk about what that means, right? What we're talking about first and foremost is we've got the original green Rolex inner and outer box set, and of course the watch. More importantly, we've got the original GMT Master II instruction booklet, and we've got the service and warranty booklet. And this right here is what I call the money shot. This is worth everything. This is the warranty card, which has the serial number, which matches the watch, and also has the proof of life details, such as exactly when it was purchased, per the handwritten date on the warranty card. This particular example comes with the original hang tag. So this original hang tag has a bunch of different numbers in addition to just the reference number and the serial number. It's like there's the serial number and then there's like 10 extra digits. So what do those digits mean, right? The truth is no one has really decoded the entire thing, but what I can tell you is that when you're talking about a Rolex Meteorite dial GMT, it's this little hang tag and the numbers thereof that verify that this particular watch was born with this particular Meteorite dial. Why is that important? Because you can buy Meteorite dials on the internet for like 5 grand. So A, how do you know that that Meteorite dial is genuine Rolex? And B, how do you know that it's original to the watch? Well guys, here's your answer, right? It's not on the warranty card, which does have the serial number, and that serial number is viewable on the rehaut of the bezel right here, and the match. But it's this little tiny white hang tag that has the reference and the serial plus about 8 extra digits that when those extra digits are decoded, they identify this watch as being born with the Meteorite dial. And that is precisely how you know that the dial is original to the watch and was born that way. Guys, I do want to say one thing about these white hang tags. There was a memo written out to the authorized dealers like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and essentially the subtext was, we'd like to do everything we can to dissuade or to make resale of our watches more difficult for those that want to flip them. And one of the things we can do to sort of make it a little harder for the reseller is to keep these little white tags. Personally, I think it's a terrible idea because this is proof of life. But the reality is, as many as 90% of the watches coming new from Rolex dealers are coming, unfortunately, without these hang tags. If you are buying a watch new and you're fortunate enough to be able to buy that watch new from your Rolex dealer, ask them to keep the hang tag. Don't let them keep it, because this is proof of life. This is just one more piece in only a handful of pieces that marry the watch to the dial, to the bracelet, to the bezel. So whenever you can get these, keep them. And at the same time, if you have a watch that's complete and doesn't have the hang tag, I wouldn't say that it's not complete because it doesn't have the hang tag, as long as it's got the original warranty card or warranty certificate boxes and papers. To me, this is not the deal killer, but this is certainly the cherry on top. I hope you guys feel watchicated after watching this video. Thanks so much for tuning in and have a great day. If you like our videos, please make sure to subscribe and check us out, secondtime.com. Have a great day.